How you doing, boys and girls? It's NotSoLivid, and we are back with the Wind Waker Randomizer. I think it's episode 15. Not exactly sure yet. But we'll say it's episode 15. What did we do last time? Oh! I remember what we did last time. We finished off Dragon Roost. I think. I think that was last time. That might have been 2 times ago. Whatever. I think it was Dragon Roost, though. Yeah. We did Dragon Roost, and then we did all of the spoils quests, because Dragon Roost has many good farming locations for stuff like that. So that's all taken care of. We didn't get much great from it, which is unfortunate, and also which is why we are here at Forbidden Woods and Forest Haven, which is up there, and you can kind of see it. But I mean, it's actually just like in here. Getting into Forest Haven is easy, but it's not very fun. So we're gonna do it a way that's a bit more fun, and it's gonna be the exact same way we did for the other run. There is another way to do it with a Wind Waker dive and Beetle's boat, but I don't have a clue how to do it, so we're not gonna even attempt, and I know this way, so it's fine. So we're gonna drop a bomb with B, because that puts it where we are and will push us forward. We're gonna backflip over the bomb, then we're gonna grab this ledge and try to like push into the bomb, which is gonna push us out of bounds, and there's water out of bounds, so we can just swim all the way to the top. And that's because water is weird in this game, and you'll go to the highest water source at your given location.
I am confusion.
It'll make sense. It'll make sense once I do it. Trust me. It'll make sense. Y, B, backflip, grab the ledge, push. Oh, see how he got all wonko? That was almost it. I think I had the bomb too far away. There's like a little sweet spot, like right here. Let's try this. Y, B, backflip, grab. Why are you being so finicky right now? It's being very picky. There we go. So now we're here, and as long as we avoid water like this, we can go straight over here, and in a second we'll go up here, which is the highest water source, and then we just hit the loading trigger, which I ended up behind, and now we're here. Wonderful. So there's 2 things we can do here. One of them is in here, one of them is not in here. So we'll do the one that's in here first, obviously, which is just to get to the top of the Deku Tree. And it's literally just doing this for a very long time. So I'll meet you guys at the top. So with this one, I'm gonna be stupid and do something weird. I got it! Hey! So, as you can see, the hitbox for this, first of all, it's useless. Second of all, the hitbox for it extends past where it is, so you can land on it, which I did. That's the first time I've ever attempted and also gotten it. Obviously it's the first time I've gotten it because it's the first time I attempted it. But so that's pretty nifty and cool. It doesn't really do anything besides skip a bulb, so technically it's faster. So let's see where this takes us. If it takes me somewhere I don't care about, then we'll just go back in and go to a different spot. Where do you take me? I don't care about that island. That's not the island that I'm interested in. The island I'm interested in is way, not that one, and not that one. So it's the other one. So I think I can just go over here. Like so. Welp. At this point, just send me out. Void me out. Thank you. Let's try that again. I wasn't expecting there to be a hitbox that extended that far. So we're gonna try this instead. Oh, please. Get me out. There we go. So this is our island that we want. Over there. So if we head over here, there's just a chest on the island. Dude, these hitboxes are causing me issues. I'm not very fond of it. It's useless. That's cool. Great. Fantastic. Glad I did this. Yo, Link, don't drown. Please. Please. Don't drown. Thank you. That was a dangerous swim. So we're gonna take our boat now over to here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump out of the boat and pull out my Deku Leaf. Like, not that. Okay, there we go. So now we're good. That's what I was trying to do. It was still a little ugly, but it was better. Don't! The rudest boy award goes to that P-Hat. The rudest boy. And I couldn't do the Deku Leaf thing that I just did with the other one to stun him because he's stupid. And he came from below. Which, is he following all the way? This boy. Is the other one coming to get me too? What the heck? So persistent. So that boy's down there for some reason. I'm not really sure what he's doing. But we're good. We made it. And we got most of our magic back. Okay, so now we're finally in Forbidden Woods. That took way too long to do. And Forbidden Woods is basically done. Like, we have what we need and then some. Great, cool. More treasure charts. Great, cool. See ya. I'm out. So I'm actually recording this right after I got back from wrestling practice. It's a big week for us, actually. We've got our conference tournament on Saturday. It is currently Wednesday. And it's our first year in a new conference. It's a big conference. There's 22 teams, which is nuts. Our other conference had, I don't know how many teams. I think like 16 maybe. So that's a big increase. And it's our first year, so we don't really know what to expect as to like how they're gonna run it or anything. I mean, I would assume they're gonna run it like normal. But so there's a rule for I think it applies at all levels, at least for like up through high school. You can only have 5 matches in a day of competition. So with 22 teams, so 5 matches, how that works out is if you have to set up a 32-man bracket, I don't think it comes into play with a 16. I'm pretty sure it doesn't at all. Actually it might. So I think with a 16, if you lose first round and wrestle all the way back to get in for 3rd and 4th, bye-bye. The 3rd and 4th place match would be your 6th match, and therefore you technically wouldn't be allowed to wrestle it because it's against the rules. With 22 teams, I don't know how they're gonna do this in one day. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, we got a big week, and our head coach is away on a business trip for this week, so it's mostly just me. And it's a little out there. I'm not the most organized when it comes to stuff like that. I'm not good at planning out things very well. I work better as an assistant than as, like, the main sort of head fella, I guess. But I'm making it work. We've got other coaches who are there to help too. So it's kind of my job to keep making sure these guys are getting what they need done this week. They're at the weights they need to be at, and making sure they're just ready to go. So things have been good so far. Dude, this past weekend was ridiculously busy. So we ran... I'm gonna talk a lot about wrestling because it makes up, like, at least half my life. And it has for most of my life. But this past weekend, it's no, not Memorial Day weekend, MLK Junior weekend. So Saturday, we hosted, we as in my school where I coach, hosted a JV tournament, high school JV tournament, alongside a girls tournament. They were combined. So there were 220 kids in the tournament. It's the biggest tournament we've ever hosted. We host a couple of tournaments. We do a lot of, mainly youth tournaments is what we host. We started 2 hours late because, of course, Winter decided to show up that day. So teams were canceling, teams were showing up half an hour late, and how we have to do it is we have to make the brackets and stuff day of. There's not really a way for us to do it differently than that. I'm gonna just use my key here. But that's how we have to handle it. So I was helping one of our coaches make brackets. So we do everything as a round robin in this tournament. If you aren't familiar with what a round robin is you'll be grouped in like a pool. So like in this case, we did pools of 4, and if there weren't enough to have a pool of 4, it would be set up as a pool of 4, and there would be buys built in, meaning they wouldn't wrestle in a given round. But you'll wrestle everyone in your pool is how it works. So 4-man pools, so people would be getting up to 3 matches, along with any exhibitions that they would set up on their own. So we ended up making 60 brackets, which took a long time. I saw that one coming a mile away, but I went for it even still. I'm kind of like not even paying attention right now. Get this guy out of here because he's gonna just do it again. But yeah, so that was a long day. Stop. And then the day after, we had we host a youth wrestling league. So we had the final, well, not the final week of dual meets for that. And then this coming week is our All-Star tournament, which means, All-Star basically means, it's the equivalent to, like, youth JV wrestlers. Like, it'll be, like, first, second year kids. Where is what I'm looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Dude, extremely blind. But yeah, we host that. It's huge, also. And then the week after, we host the sectional tournament. And if you aren't familiar, again, how it goes is, so the sectional tournament, if you place top 4, you qualify for the district tournament, which is a group of 4 sectionals, usually, combined together. So the top 4 from each of those sectionals will be put into a district tournament. And then if you place top 4 in the district tournament, it might be different for youth, but at least for high school, this is how it works. If you place top 4 in the district tournament, then you qualify for the state tournament. Yeah, then you wrestle at the state tournament, and that's kind of it. But I mean, it's impressive to get there. I did make it to state, but I made it to state in junior high. I never made it in high school. I made it to district. Dude. I'm thrilled. This is amazing. We are 1 item away from... I'm not even marking stuff off. Whatever. I know where everything is in this dungeon, so I don't care. I say that, but watch me forget something. What hit me? Like, actually, what hit me? Golden feather, that's not helpful. What was I talking about? Oh. I think I was done talking about what I was talking about. I'm not sure. Where am I? How did I get down here? Oh, and I missed this room. Shoot. Let's hope I can make it. It's a little close. Oh! I remember what I was talking about. So that was Sunday, right? And then Monday, I had to go with my dad to help coach at a JV tournament that we didn't host. I could say where it is, but I'm not going to say that because that... Well, it doesn't really give away my location, but it gives away more of my location than I'm comfortable with, I guess. Even though people could probably, like, already find, like, a lot about me if they really tried. I'm not gonna encourage them to try. We'll just grab this. And then we're gonna damage boost through this corner. If I can do it. There we go. Easy peasy. Dungeon map. So that means we're gonna have to fight Cali demos because, ouch. Wait, was there a chest in that one? Yeah, why didn't I grab it? I'm a dummy. Just go over here and grab the chest that I just ignored, even though I opened. Silver rupee, not helpful. Money is useless to me. Alright, hold on. I gotta mark some stuff off. Alright, I missed the mini-boss, though. We gotta go back and get the mini-boss! Mr. Morth, you climbed right on up, bonk. Climbed right on up to get me. And I don't appreciate it. Let's go up. Never mind. We're gonna check this. No, we aren't. Because I don't have boss key yet, I don't think. I'm not keeping track of what I've gotten. I actually almost missed that we got light arrows, if I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how little I was paying attention. So let's not be stupid and just take our sweet old time getting over here. Just take your time. Because I need to just get back in this room right here. Because there was a door I did not go through. Just go... it happened again? You're telling me that happened again? Twice I've done that now. Amazing. You're the worst. My least favorite of all the P-hats. All of them are my least favorite. But of my least favorite, he's the most least favorite. I hope you're ready for mini-boss music, by the way. Because we're about to get a lot more of it than you're probably bargaining for. Nice lag. Yeah. Infinite mini. Yeah, infinite mini boss. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work with light arrows. It does. Definitely does. Oh, good. It was all for naught. Actually, do I just want to save and quit? Would that be quicker? Oh, it would have been quicker if I'd opened up, like, pots, but I haven't. So, we're not gonna. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop here. I actually don't know how long this episode is right now, because I had to step away for a bit and I kept recording. So, we'll see. We'll see. It could be short. It could be a bit long. Could be just completely average, like 25 to 30 minutes. Who knows? But we'll find out whenever, well, I'll find out, and you'll never know how long it was originally. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time with some more awesome mini-boss music that never, ever, ever, ever ends. See you guys then.